Mrs. Pratt.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm great. How was the drive here?
It was a little crazy. I just dropped Sarah off from soccer practice, and like rush hour, so kind of rough.
Thank you so much for coming. It was really nice. And you said you dropped her off from soccer practice. I heard they won the game last week.
Yeah, no, they did. They were really excited. That's cool that you knew that.
That's great. She actually just wrote her paper on that.
Oh, good. Okay, because the paper is actually what I wanted to talk to you about today.
I figured.
Yeah. Well, did you think it was kind of weird that Sarah got such a low grade?
Yeah, I mean, usually she does really well on those types of things, except this time the context was beautiful. She wrote really well, except there was a lot of grammatical errors.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I think, maybe she wasn't studying enough, or what do you think?
I mean, she came home really upset, and she was pretty surprised. So, I mean, my husband and I both, we usually, work with her, and we, for this, written test, we practiced writing with her a few different times.
Right.
Practiced, sentence structure, the little guidelines you've sent home.
Yeah.
But, she's, written well before, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, well, I think it's really great that you help her so much, and I think that's really good parenting. Was maybe this time, maybe she didn't get enough help because you were busy or something?
Well, I mean, the only thing is that, we have been a little bit more busy because now my husband has a new job where he's traveling all the time, so he's not home as much, and we have two little kids who are, younger than Sarah. Sarah's the oldest, and
I understand that must be really hectic in the house.
Yeah.
New job, traveling a lot.
It's crazy. So, I mean, I try my best to help her, and she's. I hope that she would just do well on her own and with class, but I realize she might need some more guided help. So.
Right, and you know what? I am here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after school, and I would be glad to help her whenever she needs help. You can set up an appointment with me, or we can talk to her one-on-one.
Well, the only thing about after school is that I have to, I literally have Sarah and then, who's in school. I have the two younger ones who have to take to all these different practices and lessons. So, I mean, I kind of rely on her getting home with the bus. Is there any...
Right, I understand, and that's completely understandable. So, actually, the school has a late bus system.
Oh, wow, really?
It actually takes the kids home at around 5 o'clock. So I understand, because a lot of parents are really busy. You're not alone.
Well, are there any, that actually could help me? Are there any after school, she could do, tutoring sometimes or after school activities? Because I know there's, from 2 o'clock to 5, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, there's actually after school soccer intramurals as opposed to practice, so we can have her do that, and then after or before she can come and I can help her, tutor her, help her with grammar. I think that would really benefit and help her a lot with her next test, especially considering you're so busy all the time.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. That's actually great to hear. Is there any way, do you have a grading rubric or anything?
Yeah, I can actually, after this meeting, I can send you the rubric right away.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
But to go over what we talked about, I think the bus thing would be really good if she just takes the bus home.
Maybe I'll email you or we'll stay in touch and try to figure out a system, what we can do so she can have some downtime and,
Perfect, and then I can tutor her Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and she can go to soccer and everything will be great.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, it was so nice meeting you. Thanks again for coming.
Thank you. Bye.